Like
Anyways, welcome to the stream, everyone.
Welcome. Howdy to the stream. Fucking Mickey.
I'm streaming now. Okay.
Oh, we're live? Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
we're
wow,
live.
it's totally not.
Live? I'm not prepared.
My pants are off. I'm not wearing clothes. You've called me.
Let me go powder my nose real quick.
I was literally about to say that.
God, I'm gonna stop. There we go.
Okay, hold on. I don't have enough energy for the stream right now. Like, just give me a second. Okay.
I need to take some G Fuel real quick. Okay, let's start the fucking stream.
Right.
Let's go.
You know?
Alright, good start.
Intro of darkness and redness and light.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
I'm ready.
Hello, Vanilla. Hello, Gronami. Jonkin.
I'm gonna need all of you to read my chat.
Annie.
Oh, Anna.
Maku Sony I don't even know what that says. Should I be reading?
No, you probably just upset every single person in the fucking like chat trying to attempt to read that.
Hyojin,
I wish.
watch out, there's
How do I
a big...
reach?
Oh my god! Oh, okay.
No, oh my god, no.
Hyojin, watch out! There's a big bug right
Shut-
on your fucking.
Okay.
On your desk.
Shut up.
Is that a dick?
There's a huge bug.
There's a huge cockroach and he's like looming right over you.
Okay.
He's looking. He's giving you the
He's giving me the finger.
He's giving you fucking.
Uh-oh, he's crawling towards my dick.
So how? What's happening, stream? What's happening? What's happening for him?
Kappa has my emo.
So let's jump right into it.
Let's jump right in. Our first video of today is It's Hoover eating ass on stream. That's right. You can do it right now. Eat some ass. Go on,
Dude,
Hoover. Show 'em how it's done.
this was supposed to be cut from the bit.
No,
Remember I
no,
told you.
no, you fucking promised. I paid you 20 quid. Do it.
No, you didn't. It didn't go through.
Didn't go through. Are you pulling a fucking PayPal out?
We want to see the screenshots we want to see the screenshots of you actually sending
Yes,
$20, don't we? Feels like
maybe
this is
go on
like a
Tommy
live
C.
show.
Shots on the plane. I'll go on, right? And he'll
So
fucking.
Hoover, I have an important question for you.
Yes.
What was going through your head when you changed your ad on Twitter?
Literally some guy was like, do you want to change your at? I'm like, sure.
Wait, you changed your ad? What'd you change it to?
Yeah, from It's Hoover to Hoover.
Is it actually?
Amazing. Wow.
Cause I wanted the ad for a while. That's my original ad I wanted.
Number
And then I just couldn't
15.
take it.
Burger
So I had to
King.
Number 15.
Burger King
Burger
food
King.
fungus. The last thing
Last
you
thing
want on
you-
your Burger King burger is food fungus. I love that fucking meme. I think Lush Sucks drew like the meme.
Yeah, he
draws so many
did.
memes. He like, I'll put it in the chat right now. I'll see if I can find it. But he draws so many fucking memes. He's like right up there.
Number 15. Keemstar beard fungus. The last thing you want ending up in somebody's Discord call
Is Keemstar's beard fungus. But that's actually just what you
Confirmed by 4chan users. Keemstar's apparently bald. His male pattern baldness is.
Number 14. Keemstar's daughter. It's
Don't-
been recently confirmed that Keemstar's daughter is balding. I was gonna say! I was gonna go and God, have a little faith in me, holy shit.
No, Tim.
Hashtag drama alert. Send this to Keem. Running around! Diss me!
Fucking like gets me suspended. No, Keem boy.
Keem's getting Niall's Twitter back, which is basically world peace achieved, you know, at this
I
point.
forgot he got suspended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, Niall?
Yeah,
Keem
I
and
forgot he
Niall
got
got
suspended
suspended.
today. That seems like unreal. It's like,
Nah,
hey,
not-
you're getting suspended.
Not unreal. Just kind of like how it is nowadays.
I feel so sorry for Niall because his video got like demonetized at the same time he got suspended today.
Oh yeah.
I feel really bad
Probably
for him.
Number
Number 15. The disappearance of Pyrocynical Vivo. 4chan users posted a thread talking about the disappearance of Petscop and Pyrocynical. Rumor has it that Pyrocynical and Keemstar were at a FurCon convention when he was taken down by a SWAT team for having a possession of illegal weed.
Illegal.
Hey, it's a Fennec stream. Yes, you're right.
Hey.
Every
there you
stream's a
go.
Fennec stream.
Names.
Yeah, wait, isn't every stream a Fennec dream?
Yeah, because I'm
Dream.
Fennec, basically.
A
Yeah.
Fennec dream.
Fennec dream.
Wet dream.
No.
What?
Oh,
What?
Fair
a
enough.
Fennec wet dream.
Yeah.
Don't let this stream distract you. From the
Number
fact that
50.
you're requesting Fennec sucking
Number
piracy.
13.
It's
Fennec
just.
wet
Wait.
dream.
Rude, do you want to read that again?
Sure. Don't let this stream distract you from the fact that Hyojin's doing a request of James Key sucking piracy.
Oh yeah, do you want to see?
I think you've shown me already.
Oh
I
no.
haven't seen that.
Okay, let me put it in
Number
boxes at least. Give me a
10.
second.
James Key sucking Pyro's cock.
It's
Rumors
like-
have come out that James Key has been allegedly sucking Pyrocynical's penis.
Well,
Solid
do
Shad is working on part 2 of James Key Exposed.
uh,
Hold on, I gotta find the request. It was really funny to draw.
number 11. My
I want to
throat
know how much the
infection.
money for that.
Number 10. My nose fungus. This is why I speak like.
My nose
Sounds like
fungus.
sparked.
I hope he starts every sentence with like number 10 or like number 11.
Number 15. Oversparked confessions tape.
Number 8. My HIV.
Guys, stop
test.
going down the list. Jesus Christ.
Number 7.
Number 6.
Oh, I have to. Jesus, I have to go out in like.
Abortion.
I have to go out in like 3 hours. Oh yeah. By the way, Anna, look in Foxes Only. What do you think about that drawing?
Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Interesting.
Is that James Key?
Very interesting.
Oh, you drew him? I was like, why is it a horse?
What?
Because it's not James Key, it's Kissley.
Oh.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, someone in the chat said you killed the meme, guys. I think that's pretty. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Number 50. I can't stop.
Number 6, the destruction of the burger lettuce meme. 4chan confirmed.
Allegedly.
It's always 4chan. 4chan went on to just talk
4chan is
about.
confirmed.
ISIS confirms the takedown of the meme, but rumor has it that others may have been involved.
4chan has confirmed recently 4 retards were streaming and killing the meme.
They need to be doxxed and hitmaned immediately.
Let's not do that actually.
Guys, please don't do that.
Do
For
it.
the
Do
sake
it. It'll
of
be
the
funny.
stream.
It'll be funny. It'll be funny.
You don't
Guys, it
speak
wouldn't be
for
funny.
the majority.
Hyojin told me it'd be really funny if you did something for her.
Well, hold on, guys. You hear that? It sounded like a. That's what it sounded like.
Are you guys
Is that a
retarded?
ghost? Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost?
Why are you guys so retarded?
I think it's funny. We're like, this would be a good time to stream. And it's this Burger King footless.
Video.
This is a normal
This video
call.
of Fennec fighting and eating a scorpion. Wait, this video. I'm gonna click this.
Boobies.
Yeah, I love drawing babies.
Boobies.
Whoa.
Bobbies.
Oh.
Show me some bobbies.
Yeah, I'm drawing them right now on stream.
I want Bobby. Like Bobby. as-
Oh, Bob.
God damn it, Bobby.
I want Bobby.
Bobby.
Where's Bobby? Bobby
Do
Hill.
I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Boggle.
Waddle waddle.
Okay, so the chat has the chat itself has officially just killed the meme. Actually.
Yeah.
Number 18, Keemstar the Gnome. Many people don't know where he originated from, but he seems to control the masses with the simple phrase, "What's up, Drumler Nation? I'm your host."
Can you
Killer
stop?
Keemstar.
Oh my god, stop. I'm gonna kick you out of my
Keep your
server.
mind into
I'm
this.
kicking you out of my server. Shut up.
Please don't. No, no, no.
Yeah, exactly. Better quiet down, buddy.
Thank you. I was just reading the chat, alright?
Right?
I'm
Number
interacting.
5.
Tim?
Sound.
Wubba dub dub.
Stop!
Right, that's it. We fucking crossed the line. We're not doing this meme anymore. Okay? Too fucking far. Right.
Good.
We're gonna stop it here. chat. No more making the joke. It's not funny.
Someone donated. Everyone shut up.
I'm donating
I
only to
declare the
ask
joke
you on the
unfunny
chat
now
to
from
never
now
do the
on.
joke.
Okay, so someone donated $5 literally to tell us to stop doing that meme. They donated $5 to tell us to shut up. So we need to shut up, okay? Shut up,
Number
guys.
$5.
Hyojin, make sure I'm like not quiet because every time we stream, I'm always like.
Oh, right,
really,
sorry.
Really quiet, or like quieter than everybody else.
Yeah, but the stream doesn't mention it. They don't complain because they like my voice better.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
To number 9. A number 9 launch.
It's like read. This have chills like read like phrases in like cinema history. That'd be great.
Why did Lush draw Luigi with fucking titties?
Why not?
Why
I
not?
guess. Okay.
Street country.
Why not?
Why
Alright,
not?
well, okay, fair
Why you
enough.
gotta be so
Fair
Stop
Fair
being so racist. Stop being so misogynistic. Stop being so Waluigiist.
Can you... I don't want to be in the stream anymore. That was bad.
If you don't like it, then leave.
I will! Fuck!
Goodbye.
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 Number 5. The disappearance of Root. It's just so fun to do the voice. I don't give a shit about the meme. It's just so fun to do the voice.
Oh my god.
It's just like Leafy, but like if Leafy like held his nose when he started talking.
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing a titty hot boob.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I like drawing titties. I think I can appreciate a good titty when I see one. Tim has not come back. He has actually just left.
It's not coming back.
He's not coming back. Hold on, let me just add him.
coming back.
Come back, son.
Hit the road, Root. No, no,
Hit
no,
the road.
Am I drawing February 17th? No, I'm not. Anyways.
Ooh.
If that's a serious question, Hyojin is squizzy.
Wait, what?
Someone said... Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait, you're
you're
squizzy?
trying to-
Wait, I'm squizzy?
Hyojin Squizzy?
No, I didn't know that.
Do you squiz things?
Do you squish things?
No, squiz.
Squiz?
Squiz.
You guys are both autistic. Oh my god, I hate Americans.
It's a Z and an I.
Squixy?
Oh, damn.
Squixy. What do you mean by this Squixy?
Are you gonna post photos from February 17th? Most likely no. It's gonna be a private thing. Haha, suck it, guys. That's mean, yeah.
I like
I
drawing titties,
apologize.
totally not a lesbian.
Huh?
If Hyojin is Squizzy,
No, it's
and
bi.
Squizzy is Hyojin.
It's a, you know, bi people.
Let's talk about your sexual orientation.
Probably
Let's talk about what
Are
you
you,
think.
wait,
about
are you a demisexual?
Oh no. I'm not, right? Fucking hell.
What's happening on February 17th?
Nothing.
Pets Got
Lol.
5 released. Calling it.
Despacito.
Why are you back?
I feel like Root joined back right away, but his internet's so shit it took him.
No, I went to go get a bottle of water.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Gotta stay hydrated.
I'm
There's a
thirsty.
bot that goes to streams, like different streams, and just says, make sure you're hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Hey man, stay good about your health. That's all.
You guys hear about the sound designer of Subnautica getting fired for a few offensive tweets? No.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
playing Subnautica and someone was talking about that in my chat. Oh, a panda's in chat.
Oh.
And I saw that Despacito
Where?
stream. I'm a bit disappointed. But you made a lot of money, so I mean, good on you.
But what happened to the
Punching
Subnautica guy?
So he got fired for doing like a couple offensive tweets.
What were the tweets?
What do you say?
Did he hate
I'm
him?
not quite sure. I didn't read into it. I like just got off stream and talked to you guys, so I didn't really look into it. But a lot of people are doing a lot of hateful reviews on the game because of that.
Oh no.
That's stupid. I don't know why people do that.
They're just kind of like sticking up for the sound designer or engineer. I don't. What's up with like those types of games and like same thing happened with Firewatch. It was like.
Yeah, because the
Negative
Firewatch got
stuff.
in it.
Like developers
Yeah.
should just not get involved because they'll fuck up their like
Rep.
their product and their reputation.
This may sound like I'm memeing, but I wonder how many negative reviews PewDiePie's Brofist game got after he said the N-word. Like, genuinely, like, think about that, because that could, like, affect the game and shit like that. I don't know, I feel like people would be so salty they would do some shit like that.
Oh yeah, guys in the chat, if you're like a subscriber, just song request.
Can you request as much music as you
Music.
can? I don't want my keyboard
Yeah.
being empty. Because I don't like listening to silence.
I listen to silence every night. It's epic.
You probably listen to your mom getting it pipe every
Man, I
night.
sound okay. Well, I was say, but
Isn't living gay because you were made with sperm and you can't be an ultra chad if you're gay? You can only be virgin. That doesn't make sense, but thanks. Thank you for subscribing, Afro Samurai. I really appreciate it. Hope you like this baby swallow the camera.
all right, Hoover.
Kill yourself, Hoover.
It's a good song.
No.
It's Lamborghini.
There are a lot of people spamming the Subnautica forums and giving bad reviews because the main character. Wait, what? A lot of people are spamming the Subnautica forums and giving bad reviews because the main character of Subnautica isn't female.
Yeah, that's a
okay.
thing. That's a
They
thing.
need to be a black lesbian female,
A strong,
attitude.
independent transgender.
a blind black woman who's lesbian and Muslim, who can't walk or see.
Lesbian
Who's
and
disabled
Muslim, and who
with
was
no arms.
disabled from getting stoned but survived the stone attack. Is now currently residing in America as a proud lesbian Muslim, even though.
A strong black Muslim, blind, deaf, handicapped woman resides in Subnautica, trying to find fish, and she doesn't need no man. She's independent.
Isn't it interesting how there's like a default human being?
No.
Yeah, and they're always white because white is right.
I love how you're the only one laughing.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm the only non-white person in this call. I just.
Yeah.
No, I'm not white.
Oh yeah.
White power.
I'm Middle
Wait.
Eastern.
Middle Eastern.
No, shut up. That's
Ruth's
white.
not white. He's Australian.
He's not white. He's ginger.
He's ginger. That's completely different.
I'm ginger. It's a whole different
Yeah,
race.
Hoover, why you gotta be white?
Yeah, screw you, who?
Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
You're a fucking idiot. Get the
White
fuck out of here.
White power.
What's it like being white, rich, with a beautiful family, and no issues?
I don't know
in
about
life?
that rich part. That rich part might not be true. I don't know about that.
No, you're white. You have to be rich.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay, so the lead developer made a Twitter post asking, would you rather we improve the main game or make an option for the character to be female? Which was apparently offensive.
Wow.
I'd rather them improve on the game. I don't give a fuck.
People are
what
being
gender it is.
so like stiff about all of this. Like, just live your life.
The thing that got me. Go ahead.
It's like, okay, so there are people who are actually going to the grocery store and actually getting like hateful comments thrown their way. They're like not being able to do certain things just because of the way they are, right? But then like not having a female character option in a video game, like, are you serious? Like, come on, guys. Like, there's like actual people getting hurt for like other people actually legitimately being racist to the point where they even like beat them to death, right?
Yeah, there's
And then there's
actual,
like
like,
this.
prejudice, you know, where
Prejudice.
people of color actually get killed. You know, that's racism. Racism, what am I saying? Right, there are
I feel like
women,
we're just
there are-
like
there's like people complaining that a character is like, a female character doesn't exist, but there's like women being, like,
it's just over the
Why-
top. It's
there's
too
like
sensitive,
teenage
in my
girls
opinion.
being forced into marriage in fucking Middle East and Lebanon, okay?
I'll say
yeah.
like Lithuania. That's
It just
Like, I'll
makes
tell
me
you straight
sick.
up, like, in Turkey, right? My mom, she was 18 years old when she was engaged to someone she didn't want to even be with. She ran away with my
Jesus.
dad. If they didn't do that, I'd be fucking working for men all my life. I'd be a woman at home who had to like serve my husband that I didn't even want to be with.
Also,
Not even joking.
the person says, and more people voted to improve the game. More people voted to improve the game, and some Twitter feminists started using that as a reason that gamers are misogynist. Okay.
Why is there Minecraft Steve and not Minecraft Eve?
There is a Minecraft girl now, actually.
Shh!
Oh,
Don't tell him.
Is it actually?
yeah.
I forgot about that.
I mean,
Minecraft.
I'm not saying like don't care about like the small stuff, but like it's also don't fucking ruin a whole entire game just because there isn't a female character.
I mean, if you don't like it, play a different fucking game.
Yeah.
Make your own game.
Yeah, fucking make your own game. Have every character you
Yeah.
want.
Little
And you
bitch.
can't even say that. Like, the gaming industry has come so far. We don't have, like, every single female with, like, gigantic boobs anymore. Like, they actually have, like, normal-looking proportions and everything like that. And they're not, like, done like that anymore. Like, we've come a long way, but it's like...
Except if it's a Japanese game, but yeah, I like
Unless
it.
it's in VR. In that case, that's pretty crazy. Because people just like
Yeah.
overlook that fact that we have VR now, and we can move around in a virtual world. Like that's pretty dope. I don't know why people just overskim that shit. That's I don't even know. I could go on a tangent about VR. Crazy.
Oh, I have to get this. Hold on one sec.
Whew. I get why it's might say huge and I have diversity in video games, but don't be abusive to people because of it. Yeah, pretty much. It's like at the end of the day, it doesn't like really affect you that much. If there isn't, it's a game. Like
Plus
Yeah.
the
it's a fucking
story.
game.
Like, you literally are a guy who, like, there's a whole, like, literal story to it. Wait, can the chat still hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, no, they can.
Yeah,
they
they
can.
can.
Hyojin just
They can.
muted.
Okay. What game is this? It's Subnautica. So basically, there's a spaceship called Aurora. You crash land, you escape pod, and then you build off of that, and everything else dies. But you're just a guy, and like, there's like a literal story behind it. It doesn't matter if you're female or male.
Hmm.
Like,
So
I can
stupid.
understand if you're like playing an RPG and there isn't an actual female option, but everything else is customizable, then yeah, there would be a fucking problem with that. But if it's like your default character, right? There's just one character, then yeah, like there shouldn't be a problem.
Why is men existing a crime now? How is that offensive? I don't think that's like. I don't think that's a little bit extreme. I don't think people believe men existing is an actual fucking crime. But
There's like
Alright.
extreme feminism.
I know there's
Feminism
extreme
mattered.
feminism, but I wouldn't say the people that are complaining about this are thinking all men existing are a fucking crime. Like, of course, it's like they're probably very, very for equality and don't want just men to have like the whole leading role shit, which is like I can understand that, but it's no need to be such a dick about it and use that to like push your agenda
Hello.
over like dumb fucking stuff about men. Like calling wasn't all gamers like they're pushing as like misogynist now or something like that? That's fucking stupid. Like genuinely.
You guys know that they're girl gamers, right?
They play Call of Duty and they like to drink Mountain Dew with like us.
One thing that bothered me was I was watching Annie Moon Nation. You know, like her, she's like a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
She's like one of the bigger ones. She was talking about like the community guidelines and like how they're pressing down on like booby streamers and whatnot. But she was talking about how like she's like a girl who wears a t-shirt every single day. She's never really showed her cleavage. She's never been really revealing. She's like a just girl, like she's just a girl, but like she doesn't do any of like that feminine oh my god, feminine stuff. And people come to her streams and just report her because she's a female. Like that's it. Like they'll like harass her
Yeah.
for like other stuff, but like that's a problem, right? because they're just like categorizing all female streamers into one category, which you could say like booby streamers are kind of ruining the female streamer image, but like it's not just them, it's also the viewers, you know, coming into just a few. I remember when I like first started streaming, I had like 1 to 2 viewers, and I would get like rated with guys saying, "Oh, show your boobs." I'm like, shut up. Like, I'm here to play video games and have a good time. Why you gotta be so rude? Too rude. Dude,
Gotta be so rude. I'd love to join your conversation, honestly. We're not letting anyone else in the stream. Sorry. Like...
Oh, Crazy Ace King's like one of my patrons, I'm pretty sure. He's pretty chill, but yeah, nah, this is more like a friend stream thing I usually look on.
Yeah, plus we're like halfway through the stream, so adding people would just be unnecessary. Did you hear about Google and how they are super feminists? Feminists? Do you mean feminists?
Feminist. A lot of like Silicon Valley and like San Francisco companies, like the new wave companies, are like really looking out for that, like the whole diversity stuff, which is great because like, yeah, there are actual like, when you're getting hired, people do, especially in just like normal work environment, right? We're not talking about Google, we're not talking about like you know, new companies. Just normally you're going to Target, they may not hire you because you look a certain way, or you are a certain gender, or you know, like for example, if you're looking for like a labor job, they may be looking specifically for a man because a woman can't lift boxes apparently.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of women like in labor jobs lately, like in like trader uniforms and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like when I was young, I never saw that kind of stuff. It was more like man category.
I never saw it either, but people do talk about it happening. But then again, I'm just like, yeah, but like, how did you show up to the interview as well? Because sometimes I see these people talk, and as they talk, I'm just like, yeah, but would I hire you? You know? Like,
Would I want you here?
People usually say, my friend is like, he wants a tattoo, but like, he's like, oh, how am I gonna get a job with like a tattoo sleeve? Because he wants a tattoo sleeve. I was just like, well, I mean, like, I can't relate because I'm an artist. Even if I have tattoos, I like go in for an interview at like an art, like at a studio. I reckon I could still show it because it's like, that's kind of like your portfolio on your body, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah?
Well, I mean, if you do the tattoos yourself.
No, yeah, if I say, hey guys, I designed these, you know, they're on my body. I'm epic, you know?
I'm epic.
I'm epic.
I mean, there's some job careers you'll never have problems like that. Well, I mean, okay, I can't say never, because obviously, like, you'd think on the internet we wouldn't have these problems, but streaming, you can have these problems. And I guess being a YouTuber as well, there's, like, a lot of those problems as well. Even in the super, like, new wave, like, the places you'd assume would accept you, even they don't accept you, there's always, like, I mean, in life, like, it's good to be different, but, like, that doesn't mean people always accept you for being different.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean you should stop. But it's also, like, there could be other factors to it. Like, what if you're fucking annoying as fuck?
God, I don't understand. How does having tattoos make you unprofessional?
People tend to, like, be more weary.
People,
like,
and
more
back in the
lenient.
day, like, especially in the 80s, you know, when, like, being gay was forbidden and, like, all those things, people looked at people with tattoos. I watched a whole entire documentary on it with these people who are super old, who have, like, really old tattoos, because they used to, like, when it was very, very taboo to have a tattoo, they used to have them, and they were talking about how they were, like, constantly looked at as, like, literal monsters, because they were, like, freaks.
Wait, hold on.
of,
Mom, could you
like,
close the
society.
door? Okay, she can't hear me. Hold on.
You see that YouTube said in their bio, subscribe to black creators?
Yeah, what the fuck is that all about?
I thought that was a joke. I was like, there's no way that's actually
Because it's
happening.
Black
And then I
History
checked
Month.
it. Yeah, but it's just
that,
like
but
very
you don't
weird.
do that. You don't.
To
like,
be
that's
fair,
really odd.
it's like, if it was like, is there an Asian History Month?
Yeah. Like, you could bring any of that stuff up.
You can
I
say
don't
any
know.
like, race could be a month. Asian History Month, Indian History Month, Native American History Month.
It just seems a bit off. Like, I'm not saying it's like, oh, don't do
Bad.
that.
Yeah.
But, like, it just seems really odd to, like...
It seems really like PR
really-
stunt. Like, hey
Yeah.
guys, subscribe to Black creators. We don't care. It's not saying like they don't care about white ones. It's just very, it's a very
the way
odd
they do
phrase.
it. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's not
literally-
like, hey guys, go support your black creators or something like that. They say subscribe to Black creators. Just any black person you see on
They
YouTube.
could have, like, posted a tweet, saying, like, with a video of, like, maybe some black creators that they found, and, like, collaged it together and promoted them. Like, that would have been great. But to just say, like, that just mean, like, go scout out some black creators and go follow them or subscribe to them. It just,
Yeah.
the phrasing is shit. Like, what he said in, chat, they could have phrased it way better and been fine. It's just, it seems so off. I don't know.
They could have made like the creator on the rise for February like dedicated to like black creators.
Yeah,
They could
that would have been
black
perfectly fine.
artists, black like people who make videos and stuff like that. But like they said in their bio, subscribe to Black creators. It's just very odd.
It's very, I feel like whoever, like, runs this fucking, like, this Twitter account's, like, 15 and doesn't understand,
Oh,
like,
you
how
know,
bad
you
this
also have
is.
to, you also have to think it's part of Google, and they're super like diversity, like
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A very... It's like, I don't know.
It's weird.
Like,
It's still
I think,
weird.
I
to
think
me.
it's weird because it's like, I get it, I guess, but at the same time, I feel like what they're trying to achieve isn't kind of like, you know, working. Because isn't the whole point like of this supposed to be equality, but like, or some shit, but they're not like, you know, they're only doing it for black creators and not anyone others. If that makes, it's a whole thing. I don't really want to get into it on stream.
Someone donated.
But,
Hold on.
Thank God I'm doing an all-nighter so I can listen to my faves. Especially Hyojin and
all
Arnie
these
C.
suggestions
Hope
for
you're
Or
all
was someone's
doing well.
faves? Someone
Underscore
donated
underscore for room.
Virtual Armageddon donated and said me and Arnie are faves. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, it's like there's good ways to handle like all of this social justice-y stuff, and there's bad ways to handle it. And a lot of the people, like, because of the internet, we have so much connection to everyone, so everyone feels like they have a voice, so they want to speak as loud as they can, and that's not always a good thing. And that's how we get like extremists and stuff. And the extremism is the bad stuff. Like, there's fucking free bleeding. Like, Google it if you want, but it just seems so, I don't know, just over the top for something that, I don't know. Like, you guys know what it is, right?
Yeah, I kind of agree.
It's like literally, I think they were protesting, which also, this is something I'm also annoyed with as well. So in the United States, there's taxes on tampons and pads, and it's like a feminine hygiene thing, like it's necessary for females,
Yeah.
yet there's taxes on it. Whereas like there's no taxes on like certain men's products that aren't like the most necessary thing in the world compared to that, right?
Like shaving equipment and shit.
I
like,
think it
for-
was shaving equipment. I think that's what the example was, but don't take my word for it. So I think the reason why they free bleeded was because of this. Once again, don't take my word for it. I probably should research this again. But they basically went out in front of the Congress and they didn't wear pads or tampons. And they just wore like complete white and they just let it flow. Like
Oh.
Jesus Christ!
it's just so, like, why would you do that? You can literally
Is it
just
really
say,
worth it?
like, you can, like, voice yourself and protest, but
Like,
why
fake it?
would you go to that extent?
Well, it's pretty
Why would you-
disgusting.
Just
I
seems a
Did
mean,
they fake it or was like
I don't
actually?
fucking know.
I hope it's fake. If it's fake, then like yeah, I guess.
I
like,
mean,
it
it's
kinda
like it's like
works.
difficult to
But
say
it's, like,
because it's like
weird.
a bunch of women got together and they're like, "Hey guys, do you have like your menstrual cycle on this certain date? Okay, come, let's go." Like, you know, like not
We're
all
going to the Congress.
you know, not all women's periods are like synced up. You know, it's a bit weird.
Unless they
up,
hang
just get
around
polluted.
together all the time.
Exactly. What if them had it? What if one of them had like a baby? It's like flopped down. You're like, what the fuck, man? All right, we get it. We're changing the law.
All right, Jesus.
Oh,
God, there's a baby hanging by a
Take
fucking
care of that
umbilical
baby.
cord. We're changing the law. Oh God.
Y'all wanna
Disgusting.
bleed?
Y'all wanna bleed?
We'll name this baby Free Bleeder.
Yeah, I like bleeding.
Let me Google it just to make sure. Free.
If that's true and it's not fake, that's fucking gross. Like
No, like it
I
actually did
understand
happen. I just want to see if
If
it
it's
was
fake, then
like something.
If they faked it, then they probably people get the point now, because then it's controversial and it catches people's eyes. But like, if it's actually real, with their fucking head.
People do it also, like, just normal day. Like, they'll just free bleed because they think
God.
they shouldn't hide who they are as a
Ugh,
woman.
no, it's hygienic. Okay, it's actually hygienic to just use a pad
Yeah.
or.
I don't give a shit if men
Like-
did it. You shouldn't do it.
Like, are you gonna go
Dude,
fucking,
I'm sorry, but if I had a
like, in your office? Like, just there?
And you'll be like, no, this is who I am. You have to accept it.
Taste my blood. This is what a woman feels like, alright?
eat it. Oh, okay.
Eat
This is
it.
disgusting. Maybe we should not talk about this.
No,
Alright,
it's a good
So,
topic.
what's the color of the dress?
color of the dress? It's red.
Yeah, so it was because of the tax. Because it's taxed as a luxury item.
Wait, a pad and a tampon is taxed as a luxury item?
Yeah, in
That's
many
not a
countries.
luxury animal. That's not a luxury item. That's a need. What? Okay, that's shit.
I know.
Whatever.
Having
It's
a
not
period
just
is
the
a
United
luxury.
States. I don't think it was the United States. I think it was in a lot of other countries as well. Let me see. Oh, in Australia. The UK,
Oi.
Slovakia, Ireland, United States, Canada. Interesting.
What they tax?
I mean, the
it?
government has obviously changed it by now, but like, that was a problem back in the day.
I mean, at least they addressed
Yeah,
it.
that free,
It's still
like
going on,
letting it
dude.
flow protest really got to them. You know.
It got to me.
And if men had
It
menstrual
got to us.
cycles, I wouldn't wave my
If
dick
men
around.
had menstrual cycles, they would be rampaging.
Think about bleeding from
I
your
would-
fucking dick.
I would
No,
I already am
No,
like.
man!
I
don't
already,
do that.
as a person, I'm already angry when I'm on my menstrual cycle. I don't get any, like, I don't get, okay, is this tea my stream? Nah, I don't care. Okay, I don't get cramps, I don't get heavy bleeding, it's very, like, light, but my mood goes from angry to angry, like, if, like, my friend will say hi to me, and I'll just be like, fuck off, you know, like, don't touch me, you know, like, I just get really angry, I don't know.
Like, that's out of the norm.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Tim, you fucking asshole.
True hurts.
Don't you
Go
think
suck on a
blood-
tampon, yeah?
No, I don't want to do that! Gross!
Remember that girl back in the day who she was a meme and she like
Shut up.
sucked on her own tampon or something?
No, no!
Remember that. Ah,
To change the
so
topic.
gross. Why are people so fucking disgusting? Just wear a
It
tampon.
might have been fake, you know.
I don't know.
I don't
I
feel
tried-
Oh my
comfortable.
God. I'm reading about this. This girl made a blog post. She's like, my experience with free bleeding, and this is what happened. So her
Blood came
job
out of my
allows her-
vagina.
her job allows her to work at home, right? And she was like, I didn't mind it staining like literally everything. I'm like, what?
You know, you guys,
home,
okay,
you're just,
guys.
like, sitting on the couch, you're just like,
Okay,
oh, let's do
so
it.
I hope you know that having a period is not just blood. It is also discharge. There's also like a bit of mucus in there,
Okay,
so it
okay,
smells
stop
and it
it.
sticks.
Stop.
Da, 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 da,
La 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 la.
I can't hear you.
Pretend it's not real. That's what I like to do.
You know, you're all gonna get girlfriends one day. And
Yeah,
you're gonna-
yeah, yeah,
If
Yeah, and
Dante
it's
came
chunky
here,
and
he'd be
shit.
totally with
Listen
us.
here, listen here.
He's so open about this
Peter Piper,
shit.
pick the pepper. Peter Piper, pick the pepper.
Peter Piper, pick the peck of peppers.
Peter Piper, pick the tampon.
I'm not only doing this to myself, I'm doing this for the chat because they're fucking wanting to kill themselves.
Peter Piper picked a tampon.
God failed designing females.
Slap.
You think guys pee like blood at any point? Actually, no. Don't they do it when they have kidney stones?
Yeah, because it fucking tears apart their
At one
inside.
point, Nal messaged at one point Nal messaged me and he says, "Help! I'm not, and my I'm in pain. My dick hurts." I was like, "Why? Do you have AIDS?" Like, I don't know.
I beat my
and
meat.
and then I actually think he has like fucking cancer in his dick or something. So I ask him to go to a doctor's, and he goes to a doctor's, comes back, and I say, "What's the problem? What happened?" He says, "I nut too much."
He said I have micro penis. My dick too small.
Tim, you know what like a kidney stone is, right? And what happens?
Yes, I know what a kidney stone is. I don't need
Wait, what's a kidney stone? What happens when you have a kidney stone?
Shut up.
I think.
So
New topic. Tim,
Wait,
please,
no.
Tim, please
Listen,
say this is the first thing that comes
listen.
to your head. Chicken wings.
Shut up! I want to hear.
15,
Chicken wings,
kidney
Papa Game
stones.
alone.
I wanna know. What
Number
is it?
13,
What is it?
peeing out your penis.
What is it?
Blood started flowing, but
It can happen
4chan
to both
users went to
females and
confirm
males,
it's
but you
fake.
basically have to pee a calcium stone that's super jagged out of your urethras, whether you're a male or female. But it really hurts
Or
for males because
transgender.
they get it more often.
Or demisexual.
If I get kidney stones, I'm actually gonna kill myself.
Oh yeah, if the day I get kidney
Didn't Zach
stones.
Hadel have them?
What?
Didn't Zach Hadel have them? I think that's why I heard about it. I think somebody talked about it on Sleepy Cabin. I'm pretty
Would
sure.
it not tear through your urethra, Hannah?
Oh no, I think it might have been Stamper. It might have been Stamper that had that or some shit like
But the
that.
thing is, it can get really big.
Yeah, it can get huge. That's the scary part.
I'm gonna search up kidney stones. Hold on, guys.
Cutting off my dick
And
and I'm
it
getting that shit
happens
out.
especially when you drink a lot of soda.
Oh my god.
I like soda.
Yeah, I drink
I
a lot of
so
water.
much water.
I drink a lot of water.
I literally had a soda. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't have a soda today. I had water.
Okay,
Oh,
it was a
man.
child game.
But I
we
did
all
have no
enjoyed it.
fun.
I love playing RuneScape. That was really fun.
I love playing Kidney Stone Simulator 2019
VR.
VR edition.
love
You can look
playing
down, you can see the blood
GTA
flow out. Got a little bar at the side that shows how
I'm
much
gonna
blood you
search
have
up
left in your
kidney
body.
stones.
Did you know I answered questions in the chat not to continue this disgusting conversation, but to direct it in a different direction?
Hey guys,
Did you know you're gonna have to have your someone stick
Free
a finger
bleeding
up your
simulator.
butthole because you're like 40 years old and he's
hey,
checking.
just in case you're curious.
How long has somebody gone without pooping? That's what I want to know.
Oh, you.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, why did I
Fuck.
open that?
Hyojin, stop.
I gave you a
Stop.
warning.
Ah!
Can I time out you? Can I time you out? Let's see. Can I?
Well,
Don't
I,
open that. I know there's like a
I can
20
time your
second
own
delay.
message.
I
I
but don't
timed
open
you
that
out
link.
and you're
look, I literally gave you a warning. I literally gave you a warning.
Well, the chat
Squizzy
has
has
like
been-
a second delay or something.
I didn't know you could time out the fucking actual streamer.
No, you can't time out the streamer.
I'm gonna
I
time
literally
you
timed you out for Squizzy has been timed out for 600
No,
seconds.
you didn't. I'm still
Yes, I
here.
did.
Look, 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck? I
Can't
guess it
time-
just deleted the message for me.
I think I timed you out on my stream. I think that's what it does.
It streamed you
You're
out.
timed out on my stream.
But I can still see her. I see the 1, 2, 3.
It doesn't
You
work when
know,
it's on my
like-
own stream.
You know how like girls go through like the monthly thing? Guys have it as well.
What do you mean?
What?
So basically, especially when you're younger, you have something called a testosterone storm, and it's a spike in your testosterone levels, just like girls have a spike when they go through
Fake
their
news.
cycle as well. So usually you're more like aggressive or you're more reckless when you're like a younger kid, especially because your hormones are going everywhere, obviously, just like girls. When you grow older, it like tones down a lot more, but like you do have like
A
influxes.
period.
Yeah, you have like a period
Wait,
of like a couple
so
days where
what
you're like,
saying is when girls have the periods, testosterone levels go like right?
I mean, I think it's the estrogen because guys are for testosterone and girls are estrogen.
I thought. Oh, wait, hold on.
Boys have penises, girls have vaginas. Kindergarten Cop is a great movie.
It's
let me
not
see.
like I know you get like you're like what the fuck, I'm a guy, I've never heard of this. It's not like talked about at all. I'm surprised, like considering how much of a big thing literally sex is, right? It's literally like such a big thing in people's life. and yet there's
Yeah.
like almost no research done to it compared
I
to
knew
some
about
other-
this.
and also
kinda-
that.
I kind of knew about this. Like, I researched it like when I was younger. The thing is like, I don't think I've ever
Jesus
experienced
Christ.
it, or at least like, you know. Okay, so it's like when you're on your period, you know you're on your period. Like you can tell, right, yourself. But I never.
No, I
you know,
can't tell. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, all right. But it's like I could tell if I was going through that growing up. I mean, when I look back on it, I used to get angry really easily, but that was because I was just a hothead kid all the time and got angry very
Is it because you're
quickly.
ginger? Like your
Yeah,
hair
it
is
actually
really, like,
was.
actually orange.
Gingers are immune to
so
it.
you're a hothead.
Yeah, you're funny. You're very funny, Anna. You know.
During
You're,
a testosterone storm,
comedy god.
gingers are in the eye of it. They're in the eye of the storm. They can't be hurt.
Guys have penis and girls have vaginas.
Have you seen
This
Kindergarten
sounds
Cop,
funny.
Anna?
Why'd you laugh at that?
No. It sounds
Oh my
funny. I'm laughing
Not
at it.
funny.
Leave me alone.
Girls have
penises. Girls have vaginas.
What the fuck?
Don't read it. I think I know what it is.
Oh, I
Don't
think my
read
Discord.
Imagine if girls could
What
like
is it?
projectile shoot period blood like as a defense.
Oh, dude, that'd be
mechanism.
amazing. Like, imagine we're getting raped and we could just
That'd
be
be
like,
horrible. I would never touch a girl in my life. Like, go
Put
away.
like I'd put a fucking like.
We'd
a
have
whole-
cyborgs in the future, so I need them. If they're
So
not,
guys, if you're liking this chat, push 1. If you're not liking this chat, push
Yeah, if you
2.
want us to change the.
if you want us to disable the stream, press 3.
Yeah. Put it,
if you guys want to
donate.
donate, donate to me.
Oh yeah, donate.
And my mother is on the phone. Oh my god!
I see a lot of 30s. 1, 2, 3,
There's a lot of
3s,
ones.
4.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what ones or
Look,
twos
this
I
one is
mean.
so
6.
cute. I like that one.
Of course you do.
7.
Hey,
What?
nothing.
There's like
Exotic
2
Butter
7s.
King. That's such a cool name. Exotic Butter
Exotic.
King.
Exotic butter.
Crazy Ace King. Why is everyone king?
Corn Wiener Dog.
What are you feeling like?
It's Hoover. That's a pretty cool name.
King Kazoos, Bunty King. So many kings.
only
There
one
can be
king.
only one. Kill one of them.
King Wolfie.
Oh my god. I can hear footsteps.
How tall are you? I don't know why, but be
Uh-oh.
Alex
Alex
is
is coming.
Alex is coming.
Look, Rana, get out of here.
he's coming.
Go
Everyone,
fuck kidney
everyone,
stone.
shh. Otherwise he'll hear us.
The footsteps stop.
Girls do not have penises,
This is
alright,
like this
guys?
is like a horror
Remember-
film. It's like, oh, I can hear something. Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, he's coming.
Oh no.
And that's when I'd rip the kidney stone right out my urethra. Thanks, everybody.
I don't like that. I don't like this.
I don't like it
conversation.
either. I just kind of numb it in my mind. That's not real.
You cannot have me not
What?
talking.
What?
Esther's mom's coming.
Okay.
What was that? No idea what just happened.
Don't say his name. The pee pee poo poo man. Coming
Fuck,
soon.
man, he's coming in. I gotta.
Oh, he's got to get the
Don't-
fuck out. Hoof.
You have to drag him back in.
Hey
I just
Hoover.
realized I couldn't get back in the streaming chat. I left. I was like, oh fuck. Okay.
You joined Shush chat instantly.
I don't want to pop,
There's
pop,
people
man.
who like purposefully stick things in their penis.
Why? Why
my
are we
God.
talking about this?
This is
still?
Hyojin,
Your reaction is the funniest thing.
oh, I hate it. It's like the first week of like me talking to Hyojin, she like got on a rabbit and showed like people getting their dicks stepped on. And I've never
Have you
wanted,
seen there's like YouTube videos of people, it's a compilation
punching
of
bag?
them. No, it's a compilation of them breaking their bones.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I've
I've
seen
seen
that.
that.
Weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. I showed my friend who's like really like squeezy.
Have you heard of this Kevin Ware incident?
Squeezy?
Everyone type this in if you want. I'm just gonna say this, right? Type this in. I watched this live. This is my team, my basketball team that I always support. Type that in and type in the injury and watch that, and you'll be scarred for life. The guy stepped
Wait,
like
you-
he's a basketball player. Look in the chat. Kevin Ware is his name. The guy went up for a jump and landed, and his bone burst through his shin or his kneecap.
Ah!
And so his bone sticking out of his kneecap. Like, 2 inches out of his kneecap.
I watched
And he had to be
it.
rushed to hospital, and he couldn't play for like
Let me
8 months or
watch
like a year or some shit.
I'd imagine you
Oh,
can't play after your
MJ.
fucking leg. Like, oh god, holy fuck! I'm watching it right now. Number 15.
You can't really see it in the video, but if you see pictures of it, I want to kill myself. Like some people can't watch it. My friend was at this game live, and he saw it like near
Oh,
courtside.
they're on the floor.
Yeah, they're on.
Yeah,
the fucking,
this is
they're
like- this is-
screaming.
March Madness is like one of the largest tournaments, and this was one of the largest games, and
I heard
so
you
many
say
people saw this.
donate
It's crazy.
C.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm not gonna post it in the chat. I'm just gonna like.
I posted what it is, but
Not like a picture of the leg. I'm seeing it right now. It's
No.
fucking insane. Holy shit.
also another one. Look, I'm gonna keep typing. I know all the basketball.
Good
Type
night.
in-
Good night, Licks and Raxel.
Type that in. Paul
Oh
George
my
foot.
god. Oh my god. Oh, I saw
Type
it.
in
I saw
Paul
it.
George. Look in Foxes only. Type this one in.
Hold on.
This one's horrible. I literally hate myself. looking at
Oh! Oh my fucking god! Okay. Oh my god. That was so quick.
this. Yeah, Anna.
Fuck
I
that.
saw that
Fuck.
live. My friend was courtside basically watching that.
Oh my.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
put his...
I'm gonna post a link if you guys are curious. How do I?
Which one is another one? Gordon Hayward? Yeah, Gordon Hayward,
Oh
I'm
my-
pretty sure. Wait.
That's the video. I mean,
hard to
that's the
tell.
image, but like, be careful.
Type in Gordon Hayward. I'm gonna type it in this chat. Watch this one.
Why are we doing
I
this
know
to
all the
ourselves?
fucking-
Holy shit.
Type in
Oh
that
my-
one.
Why are we putting ourselves...
Type in Gordon Hayward injury.
Hayward?
Okay, so
I'll type it in.
one
Oh
thing I
my
remember,
God.
one thing I remember of that like injury, the shin guy, you know, I remember someone getting the image of his like broken shin sticking out of his leg, and they put like, okay, you know the scene from Lion King where the monkey raises Simba into the sky
Oh, no.
on
Why?
Pride
Why?
Rock?
They put him on the fucking shin, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
they put him on the shin.
Jordan Hayward, no! Stop it! Oh my god.
That dude's out for like the season.
Wait, Gordon Hayward.
Type in Gordon Hayward injury and type in look in the fucking Foxes only Hyojin.
I don't want to look at Gordon Hayward because like when you search it up, there's not even any images of it.
Do you want a picture?
I don't
Hold on.
want to. I,
Oh
don't,
my
I
God,
really
so
don't.
good.
I really don't. The other image
Wow.
was like bad enough.
Hyojin, you put me through a lot of pain looking at urethra.
Oh wow.
I don't want to look
Yeah,
at it.
you're looking
No,
at
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Wait, how do you do that?
It's called getting. Look at the fucking Paul George one above it.
Full George.
His foot like snapped in half. It like came off.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Fuck,
Okay, after
man.
we watched like that bone breaking compilation video, most of it was arm wrestling. Like, you know, when you like, oh, I want to arm wrestle.
Oh,
I
have
can
you
touch you,
seen-
cool. And like, you can literally break your arm so fast because the thing about arm wrestling is you are going the opposite way of the way the muscle pulls it, right? So when you talk about muscles, it's like there's a certain way a muscle works, and if you work against that, it has no strength, right? Especially with certain muscles. And when you're arm wrestling, that's like a really fucking weak muscle if you're going the opposite direction, especially the way you're bending your arm is not supposed to go that way, so it easily dislocates from the joint. Oh my god, I like never wanted to arm wrestle from that point, and I haven't. Like, I'm way too scared.
I hate
where is Wait, here
stuff
it is.
like
Here it is.
Guys, I
You know the
can't-
guy,
no,
you know
no.
Larry the Cable Guy?
Stop.
He snapped a dude's arm in arm wrestling.
Okay, we were talking about fucking urethra soundings and
I
kidney
prefer.
stones
I
for
actually
30
prefer that.
minutes,
I prefer
but this
that
is
over
too much.
this.
No,
I prefer
no,
that over this.
no.
Watch that, Anna.
No,
Watch
I'm not
that.
watching that.
Okay.
Like kids just watch.
You're gonna be scarred for life. I watched that. I literally like let out a shriek. I was,
Someone
like,
in the
scared
chat said
to
this is why fencing is the safest sport. To be fair, there's a lot of protective
Oh my
gear in
god.
fencing.
Oh my god, it snapped. It made a snapping noise.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, it's so bad. I'm not watching that video ever again. I didn't even watch it again. I just literally knew what the
Oh,
link
I
was.
fucking hate.
That was like on. That was on trending or some shit. I remember because I can't remember how I saw it. I must have
I
seen it like
like-
through like watch again or some shit like that. I don't know.
I like hate watching this stuff, but like I get way too fucking curious.
Hold on. Oh, they're doing it. Is he gonna
I
snap?
actually, I prefer, and this must be weird, I prefer seeing gore than like limbs that are broken and there's no gore at all. I prefer seeing gore over that.
Well, gore, I just like
Watching this-
the part of my brain just like cuts it out as like being fake. Like, I'm like,
That's
this
where
is-
they
Oh my
hide.
god! Ah, I just watched the Larry the Cable Guy video. Holy fuck. Alright,
he snapped that dude's arm.
Snap, crackle, pop.
fencing, the sport we
I'm not facing
person
Larry the
with a
Cable
stick
Guy in an
body.
arm wrestling contest.
Fencing is incredible. I love fencing.
They're all just assholes trying to get.
Wait, who, you were at the game that the black guy like snapped his shin?
I wasn't at the game. My friend was at the game. I watched it live though.
Oof. What
Because
was your
Louisville is
reaction?
like my like home. I was we were freaking out because at first it didn't look like much because it's like kind of tiny, so like no one thought of it. But then it zoomed in on it. I was like, holy shit. My friend was like, fucking. This is like, how long ago? This is like 2013, so I must have been like 12 or 13 years old. My friend was like 12 or 13 years old, and he saw
I'm so
like
done.
at the
I'm-
game.
We shouldn't.
Can we talk about something else? My arm hurts now. My arm and my leg hurts.
You know, I broke
seen-
both of my arms before. Not at the
How?
same time.
How did you break both of your arms?
I broke one of my arms playing football.
Did it hurt?
And then my
Never
other
broken
arm
a
was
bone.
my other arm I broke
So,
when I was little.
How does it feel?
I mean, I have a scar on my right arm, like on your wrist. Like there's like that part where like you can put your. I don't know how to describe it. It's basically the part like your hand and your like your arm connects, like the wrist part. Like there's a certain part I'm talking about. I have like a scar there, and then I
Okay,
have.
you need to just explain. I just want you to explain how it felt.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like okay. Well, basically, in football, we were doing warm-up drills, and we were like, we had this one where we do the back pedal. I don't know why we do back pedal. You never back pedal in football, really. Like, only time you do is like kickoff. But basically, doing backpedaling drills, I fall over. I trip because people always trip in backpedaling drills. I trip though. The kid basically in front of me because I'm going backwards. He trips and my arm. I like you know how like you fall down and you like put your arm like to catch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I did that and the kid fell on me and then my arm broke or like he fell on me. And then
I'm snowed in. Have some more.
I originally thought it was. I didn't know if it was broken or not. I just I genuinely just like put it in ice and just like kept going. So I didn't really think much of it. Like, oh, this kind of hurts. And I went to
Is
my
it in
doctor. He's
shock?
like, yeah, you broke it.
No,
Huh?
yeah. If you're in shock, like you can't feel anything. I remember I got injured super badly. Like
Oh yeah.
at camp.
If you have adrenaline going through you.
Like I was injured super badly at camp, and my arm got torn open at like a rope. You know, you guys know that story how I tore open my left arm.
Mhm.
You all heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, I look down, and I'm literally looking at like a giant hole in my arm, and I'm just going, oh, like I couldn't feel it not until I started getting help. Like when the ambulance came, I started feeling the burn, and that was horrible. Ugh.
No,
I
but
don't
my
know how
worst
to, like,
one.
time out people for like a second, just delete a message. Somebody just put like a suicide video in the chat.
What?
That's it.
Is that what? Is
Can
it
you-
Bud Dwyer?
Can you time that person out? Sorry.
I'm trying to like not time them out for like ages.
I don't care.
I don't want to
They're timed out for
delete it.
60 seconds.
Don't
Okay.
post that video.
Okay.
Sorry. We'll talk about
Yeah.
this stuff, but that's heavy.
No, but like my
Yeah,
other
don't
arm I
put
broke.
Suicide in the chat.
like bone breaking injuries are one thing, literal suicide is another.
Yeah.
Jesus, I think I should really put that in the rules somewhere.
I don't know.
My other arm I broke really dumb. I just fell off a playground and I landed on my arm when I fell off. Like it was pretty high up.
Type 1 in the chat if you want to change the subject. Literally, like one other person only typed 1. I think they want to keep going.
It's not even like.
People
Yeah,
are
shoot.
serious.
Guys, do you want to hear about how I had a rod in my arm because I broke it?
My friend had like broke his arm as well. Like he was talking about it when he was like a very young child. Like one of his like where his forearm is, like the bone was popping out that it broke so much, and he had to get like a rod placed inside of it as well. He kept showing me the scars, and then last year he broke his other arm.
Jesus.
So we're just like laughing. We have such a terrible sense of humor, but we always like laugh at all the mischief, not the mischief, all the bad luck he gets because he has such bad luck. But I just take the piss out of him, and he thinks it's hilarious. Like genuinely, I'm not actually bullying him. Just friendly stuff.
Cries once in a while, but you get over it.
Nah, he's like, "You're my best friend," and I'm like, "Yes."
Yes, I am.
Haha.
I've known him for like 16 years, so.
That's a lot of years. Hey, that's a lot of years.
Hey, wow.
Trying to think of like more gruesome like incidents.
The only thing I have is I fractured my finger. I was playing football, like American football, okay guys, not that soccer shit. I know, I'm kidding. I love soccer, but I was playing soccer with some college kids, and the football, it was like an actual size football, came towards me, and I caught it, but my finger was in the way, so it kind of smushed it a bit, and just like where the second joint is, it just kind of fractured a bit, so little bone shards kind of like was there. I don't know. So I was like,
are fractures worse than breaks? Actually, yeah, it is because they're harder to heal or some shit.
Little pieces of bone are just like in your skin, basically. And I was telling my brother, I'm like, my finger hurts. He's like, it's nothing. Just stop being a pussy. I'm like, but it's turning purple. He's like, it's fine. It's just a bruise. I'm like, I want to go to the doctor's. And then the next day, they were like, it's fractured. I'm like, see, I told you. Yeah, he was pretty harsh with me growing up. I was like his little brother almost. Like, he forgot that I was delicate.
He's like, what the fuck, man?
Did I tell you the story of my friend and how he shot his eye out? Like, my friend had a BB gun, right? BB gun. I forget the story exactly because I wasn't there. But basically, all my friends had, one of them had a BB gun. And they're like aiming it around. And he aimed it at my friend's eye and accidentally pulled the trigger. And it shot a BB in his eye. And he went blind in that eye. And they had to legally sue his parents. Because if they didn't, so then they could actually, like, forget what it was. Like some shit because legal reasons. Or I don't know why. They had to sue them legally because of it. And had to take them to court. It was bad.
Damn.
Shit pops off.
Guys, have you ever heard of an injury where an eye socket, like, literally it comes out, but the other person can still see with the eye just dangling from the whatever it's called, the cord?
No, I don't want to.
That happened to a YouTuber that I watched. His name is Matt. His name is Pat from Two Best Friends Play. His dad got an injury from a dog. The dog scratched his eye, and his eye popped out of his skull. But he could still see down his body, and the other eye could still see fine.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How did he pop it back in? Like,
they just popped it back
in.
in.
It's like pop it like
yeah,
bang, it's back in. You're all good again.
Like, I
don't want to look that up.
People can pop out their eyes.
I don't either.
I was like,
how
good? And then I'm like, nah. Let's just change the subject. Have any of you all seen Fraggle Rock? That's a good show.
No. Remember there was like that YouTuber that was doing like, there was like a book and his wife like shot it and it accidentally killed him.
Oh yeah, that guy's an idiot. I would hate myself for... Actually, no, I wouldn't hate myself because that would never happen. Why would I ever shoot a book at my wife? At a book. A book.
Oh,
that's all he had. Not a
throwing books at people.
Bulletproof vest. No, the guy who shot a fucking gun at his wife that was only holding a book. And she died.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, it was a wife.
What kind of book would stop a bullet?
It was the wife that shot him with the book.
Yeah.
Oh, the wife that shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically what it was is they were using a fucking Magnum gun, not just a pistol.
I think
a pistol, there's still... Here's the thing, right? A pistol, it can like... There's still a chance that stopping it. If it's a really thick book, it's still possible.
Is
But
there?
no, there is. If it's a big book.
But this is a Magnum
Stop it.
pistol.
How big is it?
But they used a fucking Magnum pistol. That shit's supposed to go through walls. So, you know, I don't know what they were expecting. Of
Have
course
they
he was
not
gonna
played
die.
CS:GO?
Can they not play
Yeah.
CS:GO?
Have you
Yeah,
not seen the
you
wall
can
bang?
wall bang with a Magnum. Yeah, I've been wall banging people on CS:GO for years.
Yeah, worry, we
What's
get
the
it.
fun
You're
with
gaming,
doors?
mate.
I
Chat
am a
says it was a deagle.
Wait, it was a deagle? Oh, it might have been. I swear it was a Magnum though.
You think the dude had an R8 fade?
You know that
Shut
guy,
the
that
fuck.
woman had a child. That child is now an orphan. Her mother is in jail, and her dad is dead.
That's horrible. Imagine like having to explain that to your kid, or like not even being able to explain it to your kid because you're in jail. So then your child grows up their life as an orphan.
I'm sure he's still like. I'm sure the child has like, you know, grandparents or a godfather.
But still,
or-
not
Yeah,
being raised
like-
by your parents is like horrible.
I understand, but he's not orphan.
Also, the fact that
It's like-
how short the
Try
range
explaining
was.
to your child that like you killed his mother or father.
And then explain how stupid the scenario was. That they're like barely any like I don't even know what am I saying. They're not that far away basically, and they shot a Magnum, one of the strongest guns in the world, at a book and expected it to stop, and ended up killing her husband. That's just idiotic. I don't know why anyone would do that.
I hope the guy put like the where did the guy put the book? So like, did he put it over his head? So he was like, haha, watch this.
To his chest.
Okay, he's an even bigger idiot now.
I don't know why anyone would agree to do that or put like. I'm just trying to think of the mentality of why anyone would agree to do that.
I don't understand. Like, there's
Like,
two
what's
of
the
them
game?
as well. It's not just one of them. It's two of them, both going through their mind. Yeah, this is a great idea. And also the thing is like, I
They
know
did it for a
myself.
video.
Yeah, for a video. I know myself. Like, I've been to the shooting range a couple of times, but like, I'm not the biggest fan of guns. But even when I'm at the shooting range, I'm always like, I follow all the safety precautions because I'm so terrified that like, what if something goes wrong, right? Like, you have to make sure you never point it towards anything except for the ground and the target. And you like load it when you're in the booth by yourself, and you never point it anywhere else. And then you load it and you shoot it, and you make sure all the bullets are out, and then you unload it and all that stuff. Like, there's a whole entire procedure.
That's still. Did you hear about that situation with like the little girl at the shooting range? It's like a couple years
No.
back.
What
There's a
happened?
little girl. For some reason, they thought it'd be a good idea for somebody to have a little girl go to a shooting range for her birthday, and sprayed the gun, and it was too powerful, and it ended up shooting the fucking person that worked there.
Oh my god. America.
Fuck yeah. Shooting everybody at the shooting range.
What are your thoughts on the new Han Solo trailer? I literally do not give two shits about Star Wars.
Yeah, this stream got really dark real fast. It went from, we were like, kidneys are bad, and it went from that to killing
Actually,
your
we'll
people.
talk about tampons and
people.
periods.
We're talking about free bleeding and like, oh, it's from Subnautica. We're talking about females.
We went from Subnautica to killing somebody's husband. Inner workings of my mind are...
Not to sound unempathetic, but at that point, it's just natural selection. Natural selection that
fuck?
can be prevented.
That's not natural selection, that's like...
Oh,
like
bullet flew somewhere. Whoops.
That's not natural selection. That's just like a tragedy. It's like that's something that could have easily been prevented.
Ooh, okay. What's the shittiest ice cream flavor?
Pistachio.
coffee. Fuck coffee. Why is
They're all
coffee
so
an ice cream?
good. I can't choose.
No.
You know what's my favorite recently?
What?
Black cherry.
Lately,
Oh,
my
black
favorite's
cherry.
always been cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream's good.
Or
Mint
carrot-
chocolate
or
chip is a classic.
Or like actually, my favorite ice cream flavor is sea salt. Sea salt ice cream is the best
Ooh.
thing.
Sea salt ice cream?
Yeah, it
That's so
exists.
good. I like lavender. There's like wild berry lavender ice cream.
I want to eat a whole
Ooh.
lot of ice cream flavors.
There's a gelato place in Vancouver that was like deemed like the best gelato in the world or some shit like that, so I believed it. But like, they had Earl Grey, lavender ice cream, and it was so good.
Blue raspberry is pretty good ice cream. I think I get that like every off chance.
Blue
I like
raspberry.
black
Raspberry's red.
raspberry.
Seriously.
Whatever it's called.
Mm.
Blazberry.
So back to killing people. No, I'm kidding.
So back to shooting people with guns on accident.
I do watch people die. Like when I have a morbid.
I don't. I
curiosity.
hate it. I hate it because like
I like the
just-
shock
I get
factor.
deep.
Yeah, the shock factor.
I
I
love
get
shocking
deep. I'm like,
people.
wow, man.
I love
Then
that
if you
shock
ever-
humor.
Shock humor. It's people dying. Where's the humor?
No, it's people like reacting to it. Like I loved my friend was
Oh.
so innocent, and I would show him like the bone breaking compilation. He's like, no, 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 no. I'm like, this is hilarious.
People doing 50-50s on Reddit, like on YouTube, are funny.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
great
so-
too. I love
They're
seeing
like,
people's
oh.
reaction. I don't
those
mean
are
anything
funny.
bad by it, but it's just so amazing when people just like are genuinely shocked. Not that like, you know, YouTube thumbnail shock, but like
Like the
genuinely
2 girls 1
shocked.
cup reaction videos were always so funny.
That's the best thing because like when you're in high school, people are like, "Oh, watch this, 2 girls, 1 cup." And you're like, "What's that? Like what could that possibly be?" You know? It's like 2 girls and like a cup. Like what are they going to drink water? No. And then you show them
I'm like,
it.
oh, they're gonna
Like,
pee in it? No, they're
freak
gonna
the
shit in it.
fuck
and
out.
leave it, and then-
Actually, I've never seen 2 girls 1 cup, and I don't plan to.
Oh, but
know
you
what
see
it
like
is?
people dying.
Huh?
Do you know what it is?
I don't even know what it is.
Do you
People
want me to tell
shitting in
you?
a cup and then making out poop in their mouth and shit.
Okay, well, I don't
Yeah.
want
Like,
to.
it's just
Actually,
a
I
bunch
mean,
of
I
shit
knew what it
everywhere.
was, but I've never seen gifs of it. I've never seen videos. I've never seen images.
Hold on, let me find a GIF.
Don't. I,
Incognito tab, here we go. FBI can't catch me now.
I don't want to see it, please. I've tried my best to like stay away from that part. Eric Andre shows 2 girls 1 cup. What? Did Eric Andre do that?
Is this a GIF? Oh no. Oh no!
I'm not
found
looking
one.
at it. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I refuse to look. Okay, are you serious? If I see.
It's so
Okay, I want to see. Show me the gift.
See, this is like the
don't know
reaction
what-
that I love. It's just so funny.
Can you show me the gift, please?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see. What?
Fox is only.
Wait, hold on. It's nothing's. It's not moving. It's not moving. It's just a. It's
It's like let's like hover over it. It's school move.
I'm waiting.
I'm not even allowed in ship or Foxes only anymore. I don't think. Where did it go? Are voice chats or fucking text chats being removed?
No.
I want to kill
Oh my
myself
God.
right now.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I can't put into words how. Okay, I'm so disgusted. I'm actually gonna just end stream. I'm ending stream right now. Just. I can't do this anymore. Oh my god.
My text chats keep getting deleted for some reason.
Good. Okay, look, I feel sick. I feel sick.
Oh, there we go.
I actually. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
I looked at it again.
I'm gonna vomit.
I genuinely feel sick. I genuinely
oh,
feel
dude,
sick.
I don't feel
It's
good.
terrible.
I'm actually gonna vomit
My
right
stomach
now.
hurts.
I'm gonna vomit.